Imagine this, you're your own boss, doing what you genuinely love. Clients are lining up, seeking you out for your high-quality service, and you're the proud owner of a thriving business. Sound like a far-off dream? It's not. In fact, we're going to explore some of the most promising business ideas for 2026 that could help you take control of your time and your finances. If you've got valuable skills and you're ready to take a calculated risk, now is the perfect time to make your move. But hold on, before we jump into the exciting ideas, let's figure out what makes a business idea truly great. Not every good idea turns into a profitable venture. A strong business idea solves a real problem. If your service doesn't make someone's life easier, you won't have customers. It also needs to target a specific audience. If you try to appeal to everyone, you'll end up appealing to no one, and you'll waste a lot of money trying to find clients. Ideally, you want a business with low startup costs. The less you need to launch, the faster you can become profitable. And think about scalability. If your business is limited only by your personal time, you've just created a high-paying job for yourself, not a scalable business. Finally, flexibility is key. Trends change, and your idea must be able to adapt. Most importantly, your business should align with your personal interests and strengths. When you're passionate about what you do, clients can feel that energy, and it makes all the difference. For skilled professionals who are already working a full-time job, starting your own business is an amazing opportunity for career growth. This is especially true if you've already mastered in-demand skills and gained experience working for someone else. Let's dive into some fascinating ideas where you can put those skills to work. First up, electronics repair. Modern smartphones, tablets, and laptops are getting more complex and way more expensive. Why is this good news for you? Because when a pricey device breaks, more people are choosing to repair it instead of forking over $1,000 for a new one. The startup costs here are minimal. You can even start from home. All you really need are some specialized tools, a supplier for spare parts, and good software to manage your orders and customers. The profitability is high because people are willing to pay a premium to bring their favorite iPhone or MacBook back to life. If you're skilled with soldering, microchips, and software troubleshooting, starting an electronics repair service could be your ticket to working for yourself. Next, let's talk about computer repair. Some people might think computers are outdated, but that couldn't be further from the truth. They are the backbone of every modern business, school, and creative industry. And as long as there are computers, there will be a need for repairs. The great thing about this business is its flexibility. You can take on one-time jobs for individuals or secure long-term service contracts with local companies, providing a steady stream of income. In smaller towns or regions without big established service centers, the competition can be surprisingly low, giving you a huge advantage. If you're good with your hands and love the smell of engine oil, consider auto repair. Cars break down all the time, it's a fact of life. Skilled, trustworthy mechanics are worth their weight in gold. If that's you, you have a golden opportunity to build a very profitable business. The key to success in auto repair is specialization. Instead of being a generalist, focus on specific car brands like German cars, or on certain types of repairs like transmissions or electric vehicles. When you become the go-to expert for a specific niche, people will seek you out and trust you with their prized possessions. Here's an idea you might not have thought of: a printer cartridge refilling service. Think about it. Every office, school, hospital, and even the small shop down the street uses printers. And what happens when the ink or toner runs out? It's often a mini crisis. Most businesses don't want to buy expensive new cartridges every single time. Instead, they look for a reliable refilling service. That's your opening. This business is incredibly profitable because the startup investment is low. You can get started for around $1,000 to $1,500. It's also crisis resistant. During tough economic times, people are even more likely to refill cartridges to save money. And once you do a good job, you'll get repeat customers. Plus, you can market it as an eco-friendly choice, which is a huge selling point for companies looking to be more sustainable. Let's shift gears to a green trend that pays: bicycle repair. More and more people, especially in cities, are choosing bikes for commuting and leisure. This boom in cycling means bike repair shops are more in demand than ever. To get started, you'll need a basic set of tools and a small workshop space. You could even start as a mobile repair service, going directly to your customers. With the right software to track your inventory of spare parts and manage your client orders, you can build a very efficient and popular business catering to the growing community of cyclists. Another fantastic low-investment business is home appliance repair. Think about it. How many people really want to buy a brand new refrigerator, washing machine, or oven if they can get their old one fixed for a fraction of the cost? Not many. The benefits here are huge. The startup costs are very low, you can become profitable quickly, and in smaller towns, you might find you have very little competition. People will be incredibly grateful to have a reliable local expert who can save them from a major, unexpected expense. Now, what if your skills aren't technical, but knowledge-based? That's where consulting comes in. If you have deep expertise in marketing, finance, sales, management, or IT, people will pay for your advice. Many entrepreneurs and business owners face challenges that you've probably already solved dozens of times in your career. Why should they make the same costly mistakes when they can hire you to guide them? As a consultant, you analyze a business's situation, identify its weak spots, and provide practical, actionable solutions. Your clients can be anyone from brand new startups to established companies looking to optimize their operations and boost their profits. The best part is you work on your own terms, whether that's charging an hourly rate or working on a fixed-term project contract. If you find yourself scrolling through TikTok or Instagram and you just get it, then social media management might be your calling. Turn that scrolling time into a profitable business. Companies are desperate to have a strong social media presence, but many business owners have no idea what to post or how to engage an audience. Your job would be to create content that doesn't just look pretty, but actually sells. You'd manage their brand accounts, respond to comments, build a loyal community, and run targeted ad campaigns. If you know how to analyze the data and scale what's working, you'll become an invaluable asset to any business. And finally, consider becoming a virtual assistant. Imagine a busy entrepreneur who is completely overwhelmed. They're drowning in emails, scheduling meetings, managing projects. There just aren't enough hours in the day. You can be their lifesaver. Being a virtual assistant is so much more than just answering calls. It's about being an entrepreneur's right-hand person, organizing their chaos, and turning it into a smooth, efficient system. You could be managing their calendar, handling invoices and finances, or managing all of their communications. You become the secret weapon that allows them to focus on growing their business. Look, a lot of people hesitate to start a business because they're afraid of failure. But here's the truth: every single successful business, no matter how big, started small. And 2026 is the perfect time to begin your journey. The world is changing, customers value high quality, personal service, and the demand for reliable specialists is only going to grow. The key is to take that first step. Start small, test your idea with real customers, and don't be afraid of making mistakes. Every mistake is a lesson that makes you smarter and stronger. Don't let fear hold you back from building the business and the life you've always dreamed of. Thanks for watching. If you found these ideas helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you on your entrepreneurial journey. See you in the next video.